The Salvation Army. It's many things to many people. Yet, few understand the depth and breadth of our work until they have an opportunity to pass through our doors.
Well, most people know the Salvation Army by seeing our red kettles at Christmas time, raising money for the Salvation Army, or maybe perhaps you've gone to our thrift stores shopping, but the Salvation Army is much more. When they arrive at the Salvation Army, they are in a crisis mode, and we want to move them from that crisis mode into a mode of stability. We want to give them direction for their lives, to get them on a schedule, to help them find a more balanced life, a more balanced way of living. We want them to feel like they're in a place where they can find hope.
Well, I came here through a domestic situation, and the first time it happened is the last time it happened. I walked away from everything, my apartment, everything in my apartment. I brought my son a bag of clothes and me 2 outfits and left. I came here with nothing. My room was empty. I didn't even have a pillow to sleep on. And when they brought me pillows and shampoo and everything that I needed for an everyday basis for me and my son, diapers, you know, it really meant a lot, and that's really what gave me the strength to tell myself that if somebody had my back enough to help me get through it, that I could do it as a mother, because I love my kids that much.
Sometimes people find the Salvation Army at the most desperate times of their lives. Illness, job loss, addictions, or the breakup of a family can all cause families to become homeless. For Carmen, a difficult pregnancy caused her to lose her job and then her home. She faced homelessness with a 4-day-old baby.
There was hopelessness, there was depression, there was meanness, because society looks upon you like you're homeless, you know, it's your fault, but it's not our fault. And it was hard. You know, you have a newborn baby who needs to be breastfed, and you don't know where anything's coming from, so you got to take a leap out on faith.
Cheryl lost her home, car, and job to the hurricanes in Florida.
With the kids, and just looking at them at night because I couldn't sleep, I would watch them sleep. And at the nights, I was trying to figure out, oh, what am I going to do? How will I get through this? Who is going to help me through this? When everybody else have turned their back, how?
I think it's important to also remember that the people that come to us for help want to improve their lives. They don't want to be impoverished their whole life, and they want to break that cycle of poverty. And the job of the Salvation Army is to give them that hope, to give them that sense of they can do it, and it can be done, and they just need some encouragement and affirmation, and to know that somebody believes in them. One of the most important things that we can do is help people obtain the right tools for success, helping them get the education that they need. Many of our folks come to us with some educational background, but they need more, and we're able to help them increase their education. Some come with education, but not the right employment training.
I didn't have nothing at one point, and I didn't think I was going to end up anywhere, and I was worried about my children. And, you know, when you're worried about how you're going to feed your baby, and somebody stands up and they're there for you when nobody else is, it means a lot to a mother that cares about her children.
The Salvation Army is many things to many people. To these people,
it is a place where people can come and receive unconditional love.
They treat me like a family.
It makes you feel good because when you walk into here, it feels like you're a whole new person.
What it means to me is stability when I had none.
At the Salvation Army, I have lots of friends.
Tell them how awesome it is. They meet new people, get to read stories.
I have a home. This is my home.
The Salvation Army is a place where the chains of poverty can be broken.
We're working really hard to meet the needs of the people who come to us. But there are so many needs, and there is so much more that we wish we could be doing for them if we only had the resources.
I am blessed. I am blessed to be here.
Please support the Salvation Army in any way possible, because it's a well-kept secret, and it's needed by so many, and it's helped so many, myself included, to actually get my life back together, to actually be happy again.